made this beat with the intention of showing you the process of me making it in the usual way these videos on my channel go. But there was a problem. Here's why. I record these videos with 3 cameras, a Sony a6300, a BMPCC OG, and a BMPCC 4K, which is what I'm recording this on. I run these 3 into the Blackmagic Atom Mini, and usually I run it out of the webcam port on the back here, and it looks fine. A little grainy, but definitely not the quality these cameras can produce. This laptop is a beast. It has 32 gigs of RAM and an NVIDIA graphics card, and it can handle pretty much every video project I can throw at it. I'm currently learning Blender with the hopes of being able to make larger scope films, so we'll see if the beast label holds up. The Atom Mini also has an HDMI out, which would allow me to run the video feed into this Elgato HD60S, which would drastically improve the quality. Great, I'm gonna start doing that, I think. Well, as beastly as this computer is, it doesn't have USB 3.0, which is what the HD60S needs to run. I don't really like that this laptop is all USB-C anyway, because I have to run dongles to it, and I'm not gonna buy new hard drives. It's not gonna happen. So solution 1, I have this other laptop that is definitely not a beast, but it solves the USB 3.0 dilemma. So I run these video feeds into OBS Studio, and I've run live streams from this computer smoothly, so I figured, hey, this will be no big deal. I'll record with it, and all my issues will be solved. I'm an idiot. When I pressed record initially, everything seemed fine, but I did notice that the CPU was being used in like the 80% range, which is to say, pretty damn high. But I ignored it though, just as I ignored check engine light, and kept going, because at the end of the day, I'm lazy as shit. Long story short, the video recording is laggy and drops frames and is overall unusable. But the resolution of that unusable video looks great. So one partial issue solved. A new massive problem emerges. Solution 2, I never throw anything away. I used to record fresh produce at my house on this really large tower PC. It's older than both laptops, but the performance is definitely kind of in the middle of the two. It doesn't have as much RAM as the Beast laptop, and really only slightly more than the Junker, but the processor is way better than the Junker, and I have previous knowledge that it records just fine, and it has USB 3.0. But I need to be able to move this around because it's honking. And the only other thing I might use it for is running it into this cheap projector that I got on Craigslist for 50 bucks. I love a good deal. So enter this TV table. I already put it on casters in an elegant fashion because wheels in a studio are invaluable. So let's get this roadworthy to hold this sucker. monitor and a cheap wireless keyboard and mouse rig will complete the unit. Now look at that. Ain't she a beaut? But now let's see if it works. I'm currently running everything through the Atom Mini running into the HD60S. Now isn't this marginally better? Some of you might even notice. But you might be thinking, dude, the video you used to shot this looks better than running all that junk into that rig. Why not record internally to each camera and edit everything in post? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? It takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to record a full beat, and with 3 separate video files, that's a lot of sound syncing, chopping, and another dongle to get multiple SD cards into my editing laptop. And that to me sounds like work. And I'm lazy as shit, as I've said before. But a better reason is that time editing could be spent making more music or short films or drinking beers. With the Atom Mini, I can cut and record in one fell swoop, and there's only 2 audio files I have to sync: the computer recording and the good audio from this audio recorder. So there's the fix. I wanted to start the new year with a new video, and I ended up failing, which I think is a seriously good start to the new year. Failure leads to innovation and solving problems. It could also lead to lying face down in a gutter somewhere, so try to scale your failures into manageable ones. But with that said, my goal is to fail more this year and push myself to be better. I hope you all fail too. Peace.